One APC chieftain don't come outside come talk say TINUBU don't silence APC leaders, and the man name wey talk am na Lukman Salihu Lukman. TINUBU has silenced APC leaders. Salihu Lukman speaks. Former National Vice Chairman, Northwest of the All Progressive Congress, Salihu Lukman, has expressed concern over what he called the indifference of the most leaders to the economic hardship facing Nigerians, occasioned by the economic policies of the present administration. The former Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, in a statement on Wednesday entitled Burden of Leadership, open letter to APC leaders, alleged that leaders in the ruling party who should tell President Bola Tinubu the home truth about his economic policies only discuss what will earn them individual gains when they have private audiences with him. Expectation of party leaders and members that President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's leadership will return APC to its founding vision was strengthened by his activist pro-democracy background and his record as governor of Lagos State. More APC leaders and members believe that the emergence of Asiwaju Tinubu as the successor of the former President Buhari would be a radical departure from all the disappointment we had between 2015 and 2023. Sadly, immediately following the electoral victory of 2023, our leaders may have devalued themselves into a subservient relationship with President Asiwaju Tinubu. Almost all our leaders, with probably negligible exceptions, have become self-centered and limited engagement with President Asiwaju Tinubu to only get what they can from him in terms of appointment into his government. Questions of the agenda of the government and the vision driving the government are simply ignored. One would have wished that the 8th tenure of former President Buhari was used to inculcate some minimum standards expected to be respected by all APC leaders. A golden opportunity was lost. The country is faced with so many disadvantages, and the government produced by APC is unable to put in place policy plan to get the country out of the mess. Presently, this does not appear to be a source of concern for most of our political leaders. So long as our offices have access to political officers, they seem to be unconcerned with all the tragic realities facing the country. The conclusion is that our leaders occupying political offices are busy accumulating financial resources, legitimately or otherwise, for future elections. We must caution our leaders, as things are, they're on the very verge of self-destruction. It is very clear that President Asiwaju Tinubu's respect for political leaders in the country is weak, largely because of the failure to act as leaders. Virtually, all APC leaders are behaving more like bosses. Accordingly, this is now a source of threat with the potential danger of others completely losing relevance and being unable to command the respect of their citizens. Largely because of the inability to serve as leaders, most of our politicians have lost the capacity to be selfless. This has produced a situation whereby President Asiwaju Tinubu seems to be contemptuous of all progressive Congress leaders and therefore proceeding to manage the affairs of the country without consultation as required by the APC constitution. The former member of the APC National Working Committee further raised the alarm that apart from losing the election in 2023, the party leaders could also be the receiving end of recent attacks by agitated Nigerians. The former member of the APC National Working Committee further raised the alarm that apart from losing the election in 2027, the party decides could also be at the receiving end of recent attack by agitated Nigerians. As it is, the inability to organize and initiate engagement with President Tinubu Asiwaju in the long run will be injurious to both the political future of President Asiwaju and the democratic development of the country at large. The list will be for APC and President Asiwaju Tinubu to lose election for a second term in 2024. The bigger threat is the looming danger of rebellion against the harsh living conditions facing citizens, which may come with the expression of wildcat anger against political leaders of the country. Potentially, this may be spontaneous without any leadership. Already, some of the flashes of protests included looting of warehouses and trucks conveying food items by angry citizens protesting hunger and bearing some of those spontaneous leaderless characteristics. And because our political leaders are behaving more as overlords, instead of taking steps to initiate engagement and avert such danger, they are all becoming onlookers, watching from their comfort zone. So now they see what's in they go on, are people seeing what is happening in this country? As this man come and say the yarn this plenty story, in my mind I'm like, what does he not want us to do? Do you understand? Because from what he's saying here, he's saying that they should tell Asiwaju, that is Jagaban, the home truth about his economic policies. Oh, okay. In talk say leaders. You say APC leaders will be saying that somebody and then supposed to go, if they go President Tinubu office, then go tell them say, Baba, now like this we go do, now like this they then go there and go close their mouths. The only thing we go enter their brain go be anything we go favor them. If you no go favor them, they no go to. Of course now, the person where they there, see, they say if a leader leads, you go see people follow him. If you have a leader who is intentional about the people he is leading, you will see it in the reflection. He does not have, as in, there are things you will see it in the reflection of people who are working with him. They will not have a choice. Let's say there is a particular leader now. Which person I go use an example? Okay, let me use an example. Governor Alex Oti. Do you understand? Of Abia State. We'll be saying people they hail 247. Hey, Alex Oti, you do this one, you do that one. Do you understand? People who are working with Governor Alex Oti, they now know now that this man now working wants the result. This one no be operation just toka come and talking without doing. No. He is intentional about implementing what he's saying. He's walking the talk. Do you understand? So people who are already around him, they know say this man now work here. If you know work, wahala day. You understand? They know already that this one is not a soothsayer. He does not need. He don't need all those things when they do. He wants results. It is crystal clear. This man appears to have been frustrated since he was removed from power. Else, I wonder why he rants every day about his party. In fact, he has nothing doing except to criticize his party at random. But if I were him, I would just port to another party so that I can have my peace of mind. It's a lie. He's not troubled. You know why I'm saying that? If he is not a member... See, the thing is he can port, right? But he did not port. The way I'm saying it to is because he's actually lamenting because how go you stock him? No be waiting them in visualize for the party that happens so. Do you understand? This is not the vision that he came in with. It is easier for him to port and from where he didn't go the lambast APC. But ports, he stay where he did. This is my own view. I don't know. I stand to be corrected, but that is just it. That will it just be. The criminal leaders only care about their pockets and not the well-being of the Nigerian people. And their days are numbers. Yes, so. Okay, from your side, is Nigeria okay? Is he lying or you're one of the momo that caused us all this nonsense that is happened to us? Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.